So now let's break one vadi. Awesome, it has got a nice filling of this masala. The best recipe in deep fried recipe which I have made till now. Subscribe to Flavors from Nikki's Kitchen and hit the bell icon. Do follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much. Till then, cook unique in a smarter way. Hi viewers, welcome to Flavors from Nikki's Kitchen with Nikita S. Prabhu. In today's episode, I am sharing the recipe of Pudachi Vadi or Sambar Vadi. So this is the famous cuisine of Vidarbha and it is most popular in Maharashtra. Now let's take a look at the recipe. Well, now let's get started. So now let's give a head start to this recipe by kneading the dough. For that, here I have taken 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour or maida. Okay, so now in this goes in 1/4 cup of chickpea flour or besan, followed by 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder, followed by some salt to taste. Well, to enhance the taste of this dough, of this sambar vadi, I am going to add about half a teaspoon of carom seeds. So this is also called as poha. So what we need to do is just rub it on your palms like this, and then you add. And now let's just mix everything nicely. So now this is done. To this now I am going to add about 1 tablespoon of heated oil. So this is called as mohan. So now let's add this and just mix it well. So now just make sure your hands are clean and there you go. So mix it nicely. Now we need to add water gradually to this, and now we need to knead this dough, some semi-soft dough. The dough is kneaded nicely. So now let's keep it aside to rest for about 15 to 20 minutes. Meanwhile, let's see how to make masala or the filling required to make this sambar vadi. Now let's start making our masala. Alright, so now first ingredient goes in is 1/4 cup of grated dried coconut. So I'm going to add this to the bowl. Followed by 4 tablespoons of peanut powder. So this is basically roasted peanut powder. So I'm adding one more, that's 5. Next goes in about 1 tablespoon of roasted coriander and cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of soap or badi shape. So now let's add some sourness or khatta taste to this. So I'm going to add a pinch of citric acid. In order to balance the sourness, let's add about 4 to 5 teaspoon of sugar. So I'm using the full sugar, so this is basically not the powder one. Some salt to taste. And let's finally add about 2 cups of finely chopped coriander leaves. This is the main ingredient in this recipe, so make sure you do not reduce the quantity of the coriander leaves to this, and mix everything well. Okay, so now our masala is also ready. So now let's start making our sambar vadi. The dough has nicely rested for about 20 minutes. Let's knead the dough for about a minute or so, and let's take a small portion out of it. So make sure you do not apply any flour or anything on its top now. Just add some oil, and now we need to roll it into a medium size of puri. So make sure you do not make this puri too much thin. Now let's add the masala. So make sure you add a good amount of masala to this and place the masala exactly in the center. Alright, so now let's close its edges. So to close its edges or to roll it, you can add just a drop of water and roll it nicely. Perfect. So make sure you do not press it hard. And now this is ready. So now let's keep it aside. Similarly, now let's make the remaining vadis by following the same process. Well, now our sambar vadi is ready to get fried. So for that I have heated some oil in this pan. So now let's deep fry all our sambar vadis. So once the oil is nicely hot, let's drop each sambar vadi into this. And now we need to fry it till it turns nice golden brown. So make sure the flame should always be medium and not high. Wow, and you would notice it has got a nice golden brown color. So now let's take it out. Awesome. So now let's repeat the same procedure and now let's fry the remaining vadis. So it takes usually about 1 minute to get a good golden brown color. So make sure you do not over fry them. Sambar vadi is ready. It looks simply awesome and it has got a nice golden brown color. So now let's break one vadi. Awesome. It has got a nice filling of this masala. It tastes simply delicious. So you can enjoy this along with some tamarind chutney or sauce. As you would have just seen, it has become so crispy and yummy. I feel that it is the best recipe in deep fried recipe which I have made till now. So if you like this recipe, do give this recipe a try. Also like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Till then, cook unique in a smarter way.